what's up guys, Thomas Richard here. Today in today's video I'm going to tell you guys all the info that Ed has told us on his little Q&A that he did on his Instagram story, question and answers that Ed did today. And yeah, let's get straight with the video, let's go. But firstly, that Ed posted about the Cradle of Filth collab, the little clip from the Disney Plus documentary, the sum of it all, where you know that Ed just came home recording the song with Cradle of Filth, and I do think that collab is coming very, very soon. Yeah, I cannot wait for that collab. And yeah, let's get straight in with the Q&A info now. Let's go. So the first, Ed answered so many questions, a lot of random stuff, but here is the little details. So, someone asked, what is your favourite album you've ever made? Is Subtract your last album? Ed put, of course not. Me and Aaron made another one that's more upbeat. You like it, I like it. You like, I like it. So pretty much that, you know, with the Rolling Stone interview, that Ed, with that, just like there's a song called Magical, England as well, like more upbeat, a bit like Equals kinda, like yeah, there's a song from the Rolling Stone interview. I'm going to read you that little extracts now about their second album. And then in the Rolling Stone article interview, Ed says he says he starts out by playing an airy ballad Magical from his second album with Desna. This is how it feels like to be in love, he sings. This is Magical, another song. A likely single has a bright Salisbury Hill feel. Saturday Night is giving me a reason to rely on a strobe light, he sings amid more meditations on grief. A third Desna production is a surging Bruce Springsteen inspired track called England. I cannot wait to hear that record. Like I love Subtract so much, guys. Like maybe we could get more songs a bit like, you know, Curtains, like, because that's pretty upbeat, and I cannot wait to hear Magical in England and the other song as well. A likely single has a bright Salisbury feel. A Saturday Night is giving me a reason to rely on a strobe light. I cannot wait to hear the second Aaron album. And yeah. Then the next question, info wise, someone put, when will you release the original Subtracts? Ed put it eventually for sure. It's really good. Of course, you know, I did a video all about the original Subtracts, the Perfect Acoustic album, you know, which I cannot wait for, guys. Yes, this it could be called the Mathematics album. It could be called Taken Away from the Mathematics series. Less Than. I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure. Well, yeah, you know. The next question, info question. Any plans of visiting India? The Subtracts, or please do come. And I put yes, of course. So yes, like of course, Ed's now doing the Subtract shows, like playing Subtracts in full, and then the hits, and then the stadium shows, like Subtracts intimate shows, and then I do think from now on Ed's gonna be doing that, like theatre the night before and then the stadium, 30 night before then the stadium, like the Mathematics tour, pretty much. Yes. India, most likely. I do think that will be next year, I think. And then the next info question, someone put, when will we be able to buy the Subtract Loud and Edition guitars? I put, we're gonna make a limited run of them and do a drop soon. So it'll be a limited drop, guys. The Subtract Sheeran by Loud guitars, not like the Tour Edition or the Equals Edition or the normal Sheeran by Loud guitars. The Subtract Edition is gonna be a limited drop. Pretty much, I do think it's going to be about, I don't know, a couple of thousand, and that's it, maybe potentially. And then someone asked, will you stick to the slower pace style for future albums? We love singer-songwriter Ed put, I think for a bit, yeah. I'm enjoying doing the stuff I started out doing, but I do love pop, so I'll be back eventually, like Arnie. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, his catchphrase, I'll be back. You know, Ed will be back in the pop world, guys, yes. Yes, he will be back. And to be honest, all of Ed's albums are, of course, Ed always writes a song, so all of his albums are singer-songwriter songs. But of course, like Subtracts plus a bit of multiplies, like singer-songwriter-ish. But I think all of Ed's albums are singer-songwriter. But that's just think that because Ed writes the songs and then co-writers and that. Yeah, you know. Here we go. Initially wanted to do a video today because of this. Someone asked, when will Beautiful Game be released? Ed said next week, I think. Also, I found this out literally this morning or earlier on today. Credits to Reddit. Literally, the season finale of Ted Lasso is next Wednesday. And on the Rolling Stone article interview, Ed talks about the Beautiful Game that it will be on Ted Lasso. It's perfect. We are officially going to get the Beautiful Game next week, guys. I cannot wait to hear the song. It's been almost a year since Ed teased the Amsterdam show last year. And yeah, I'm going to play, guys, that little bit from the Amsterdam show right now.
Okay, let's try this with a click. And Chris, are you recording this? Good, right. This will be out in about a year. You will hear it.
Also, it says from the Rolling Stone interview about Beautiful Game. On top of it all, there's the big ass song Sheeran wrote for the series finale, which is next week, guys, of Ted Lasso, airing in the spring, which is it is the spring now. Do you want to hear it? He asks, because it's so good. We'll rise from the ashes and ride in the stars with the names. He sings in a chorus. Chris Martin will envy, complete with whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, Sheeran, says at the end, unnecessarily. I know I've just, song vomited on you. You know, I just cannot wait for the Beautiful Game. It's coming next week, guys. It's coming next week. No official announcement yet, but all the evidence is there, guys. All the evidence is there, guys. The Beautiful Game on the series finale of Ted Lasso, which is next Wednesday, guys. I'm not sure if it will be officially on streaming services straight away. I'm not sure, or on Apple TV. I think, Apple TV will be streamed on Apple TV. You'll be hearing the Beautiful Game, and like that from Amsterdam. Whoa, whoa, the Beautiful Game. Whoa, whoa, the Beautiful Game. Whoa, whoa, the Beautiful Game. Next question. Someone asked, when are you going to do a concert at Portman Road? Then Ed put, whenever this tour ends, still got a lot of countries to do though. So pretty much like with the Divide tour that Ed played in Ipswich, Chantry Park, Ed has got an idea to end the Mathematics tour potentially at Portman Road. So pretty much the Mathematics tour was kind of announced by the Ipswich Town sponsorship. It'll be really full circle, like you know, with the sponsor, and then all these years later, Ed ends the Mathematics tour at Portman Road. That will be insane, which will be crazy to think about, which is going to be amazing. Here we go. Another good question someone asked. So, number 7, J Balvin EP, original Subtract, Destin's second album, which is next? And then answered Stuart, Ed's manager, has Cold Sweats thinking the same thing. So, you know, I don't think number 7 yet. Number 7 not yet, guys, because I don't think Ed's even thought about other number 7 maybe yet. I think it's either the J Balvin project, original Subtract, and the second Aaron album, or shall we say the upbeat Aaron album now, Aaron Desna album. But we know that Ed's recorded the music videos of the J Balvin projects. We know that. Of course, the original Subtract is complete. I think that maybe the second Aaron album's completed as well. But hopefully we do get the J Balvin project next, because of course we've got I Shown a music video last week with Brace It. We could get, I do think next, the Beautiful Game and Ted Lasso. Yeah. and then I think Cradle of Filth, and then maybe next J Balvin. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure, but Ed knows what he's doing. Or it could be the... I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think if I see it, maybe J Balvin project this year, summer 2023. Of course, we had some tracks, but maybe Ed will have more time, like, you know, more time gaps in between projects. Maybe, yeah, of course, we got some tracks in May. Maybe J Balvin projects this summer. Maybe the second Aaron Desert album next year. The original Subtract in 2025. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Or maybe the second Aaron album and then the original Subtract in 2024. The 10 years of Multiply. And maybe in 2025 or 2026, number 7 collaborations projects. I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you know, I cannot wait. You know me, guys. I cannot wait for the J. I've been talking about the J Balvin project for over a year now, and I can't wait for it. We'll see Game Forever, my love. And then the next question someone asked is, when will you be touring Asia? And Ed just said next year. You know, Ed will be touring Asia in 2024. You know. Yeah, you know, hopefully tour date should come soon. Yeah, you know, for Asia. And then the last info question from the Q&A is an interesting one. Is the flexi disc the original Boat voice memo? Because of course, it does sound like the original. It does sound like Boat. And Ed just said, yep, first voice note idea. There we go, guys. Yep. The main info of the question and answers of Ed's Instagram today. Yes, guys, and I cannot wait for everything to come because Ed's just teasing about everything. Yeah. Especially with, of course, next week will definitely be the Ted Lasso with the beautiful game, yeah, which I cannot wait for, and then Cradle of Filth and Ed's teasing a bit, and then future projects as well. Yeah, and if you guys enjoy this video of me just going through the info from Ed's Instagram Q&A from today, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.